Much obliged, Right Honourable Speaker. Right Honourable Speaker, my curiosity has been aroused by the rare presence of my old brother, the Honourable both. The Minister of State for Defence. The Speaker is aware that you are very busy. That's why I refer to your rare availability. On the 18th of January this year, Right Honourable Speaker, the Human Rights Commission issued a statement to the effect that they have been following issues within Parliament and from my party relating to citizens abducted, tortured, and disappeared. Sometime last year, Right Honourable Speaker, at your own indulgence and consideration, when we raised these matters, upon my deposit with the Parliament of a list of 25 persons disappeared for more than a year, you ordered for an in-house understanding of the problem. And with your indulgence, you ordered the Prime Minister, Minister of Defence, Minister of Internal Affairs, Minister for Security, and the Government Chief Whip to attend to a meeting in your office on the fateful day. The Speaker was busy and communicated, and the Speaker gave another day. On that same day, I turned up with my team. The Prime Minister and her team never turned up. They did not communicate, no cutters of communicating, not even to hazard a message of whatever sort for my comfort and for the people I speak for. Now that my brother is here, the Honourable both. You know, we've all been concerned about the people spreading vices like homosexuality and related matters. And we do not seem to know the individuals in person. But at least we know the commander. We know the minister commanding people who are abducting citizens. Those who drive drones draw fuel from my brother's ministry and other ministries. Right Honourable Speaker, now that the Commission on Human Rights is communicating that they have confirmed the 7 missing persons, and the 17 they do not know, and they have tried and cannot tell. They're even confirming that they actually reach out to the families of these missing persons. Now that the Prime Minister acted so dishonorable by dodging the meeting and even failing to own a very simple act of courtesy to communicate to me her disappearing act, and I'll show it in one of these days, that does not really deserve decorum. But Honourable Speaker, in this space, we live by honoring each other, even when we disagree. This particular matter is very critical. I need your guidance as to whether I should cede any space and honor to a Prime Minister and her team, and my brother, Honourable both, whether actually they have discussed this, and they chose to disappear and run away from a meeting, and whether she deserves my honourable space and consideration when she rises up on this floor of Parliament, and his team. Right Honourable Speaker. Because this is very critical.
Thank you.
Right Honourable Speaker, and I hope you are not sending me to another meeting because I will not attend. Right Honourable Speaker, not out of disrespect for the Speaker, but out of dishonoring the people that dishonoured me and my team. Right Honourable Speaker.
Thank you, Rob.
Right Honourable Speaker, I hope we get really space for this more than anything else.
Now let me first help you on this, Lop. Let me first help.
Much.
Yes. Lop, I want formally present my apology to you. It was me in wrong. I got a medical condition which couldn't allow me meet people. And you know, these days when you announce that you have a certain medical condition, even your wife can abandon you. So, and I was in isolation. So at that time, I remember the General David Mhoze was in fact the first in the meeting room. Then Honorable Boss called me. Then you later on called me. It was me who made a mistake, because I informed the government chief whip how I wasn't feeling fine, and therefore the meeting couldn't take place. So before all you wanted to use to ban the Prime Minister, kindly spare your young brother who has said, forgive me. Okay? And I request you, you find it in your heart to forgive me on that. And on Tuesday at 10, if you still trust me, I know after all this I might have also lost your trust, but if I still have an iota of trust, you on Tuesday at 10, the team comes, we meet, and we sort this issue for once and for all. We don't come out of the boardroom without a solution for this issue, and at 2, we report to this house on that same day. I request you, Lop.
Much obliged, Lord Speaker, and I hope when we return, because it is the Speaker's admission, which is an act of humility for me, unacceptable, but in absence of the Speaker, these are colleagues. None of them could hazard a message to me, and I took it personal upon them. But also, right, Honourable Speaker, while I will honor your invitation, I need to bring it to the attention of these honourable colleagues that the abductions are still ongoing. Yes, on Sunday, a taxi was stopped at Maya from Barara. A young man called Agaba Anthony was picked out, and his whereabouts are not known to family and close friends. So, Honorable Both and your team, you are still giving out fuel for drones. You are still repairing drones to abduct citizens. So that should also come to bear in that meeting, Honorable Speaker, to account for Agaba Anthony, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable Boss, you wanted to account for Agaba Anthony? That's what. Otherwise, the meeting of, I don't want you to preempt the meeting of Tuesday, whereby we are reporting on the floor at 2 p.m. Okay? No. There is, I can understand why Rope was not happy. Okay? Yes, I can understand why Rope was not.